Hi to the world. May you be doing alright today. Thanks for clicking and welcome to my channel, to my new video. Today I'm gonna cover a grammar lesson. Before doing so, let me tell you, previously we have seen the simple present tense, the present continuous or progressive, and the simple past tense. Now we are seeing the past continuous or the past progressive. So what is the past continuous? The past continuous or progressive is used to refer to an action that was continuous, an action that was going on at a particular time in the past. Examples: yesterday, Lara and Jim played tennis. Yesterday, Lara and Jim played tennis. So they began at 10, for example, and finished at 11 and 30. They began at a particular time and finished already at 11 and 30. So let's explain more. So at 11, they were playing tennis. They were playing. They were in the middle of playing, and they had not finished yet. So it was a continuous action. And was, were, playing is the past continuous of the sentence. Let's see the form of the past continuous. Verb be in the simple past plus the verb plus ing. Be in the simple past plus the verb plus ing. Now, let's see the uses of the past continuous. Here is now the present action, and there is the past when I finished doing the task, and before I was doing something, and before I started doing the action. So we use the past continuous to say that somebody was in the middle of doing something at a certain time in the past. Let's see more instances. This time, yesterday, I was doing my homework. So we use the past continuous to say that something happened in the middle of something else. Example: Bob burned his hand when he was cooking dinner yesterday. Next, while I was working in the garden, I hurt my back. Now, let's see how it works in the affirmative form. So this is the affirmative form of the past continuous tense. We have subject pronouns, I, he, she, it, and in the plural we have you, we, and they, and we have was and were So this is verb in the past tense and verbs plus ing. So we say, for example, I, he, she, it was singing, or I, he, she, it was reading. While for the plural we use were, so we, you, they were going, or we, you, they were writing. More examples of sentences. Yesterday evening, I was watching a film when someone knocked on the door. Second sentence. This morning, I was revising my lessons when my father came in. And the last sentence. Jim and Lisa were playing tennis yesterday at 11. Now move on to the negative form of the past continuous tense. We say, I was not. So subject plus was or were plus not plus verb plus ing. And we say, I was not working, or I wasn't working. You were not, or you weren't working. He was not, or he wasn't working. She was not working, or she wasn't working. It was not working. We were not working. You were not working, and they were not working, or they weren't working. More examples. I wasn't reading a book yesterday evening. I was watching a film. My mother wasn't preparing dinner. She was working on the computer. And the last sentence. We weren't playing cards, or we were not playing cards. Now move on to the interrogative form or question form of the past continuous. We have here was or were plus subject plus verb plus ing and plus question mark. So we say, was I working? Were you working? Was he working? Was she working? Was it working? Were we working? Were you working? Were they working? Plus question mark. Examples. Number 1. Was she studying for her exams when the phone rang? 2. Were they playing soccer in the park at the time? 3. Was he cooking dinner when you arrived home? 4. Was it raining heavily when they went for a walk? 5. Was I working on the project yesterday? 6. Were you watching TV when the power went out? 7. Were the kids playing outside because it was too cold? 8. Was she singing during the concert last night? 9. Were they talking to each other after the argument? And the last one, 10. Were the students listening to the teacher during the lecture? Now let's stop here. I'm gonna give you a homework tasks to do next time. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, like and share if you like it. And I need to see your comments, of course, your feedbacks. Thanks again and see you next time. Enjoy your day.